Hey everybody, welcome to the Forest of Illusion. Here in Lunar Silver Star Story. It's got the spooky music, as it often plays. We're on our way to find a black dragon. And to do that, I'm gonna have to. Well, a guy is a weird kook of a grumpy old man in a giant cyber tower of vast structure and size. He's all like, yeah, I'll make you one. But while he's doing that, we're gonna do this other thing.
Check this out.
Yes, give me those levels! And I think there is a level max in this game.
Athena, lend me your power. Check this out. Carry up the flame. Check
Now, like I said, I will... So the AI in this, it's not perfect. It has some flaws. Like, for example, in that last fight, I knew enough to tell, okay, between the spells that I'm using, the damage that's being used, here's how you spread out the attacks to make sure you do maximum kill. Because these critters have what is called critical existence failure, I believe is the name of the particular kind of thing. It's where enemies and creatures and structures work at 100% or 0%. They're either fully powered or they're not. I go, say there's 4 enemies, each with 100 hit points. It is far, far, far better to kill, to do 100 damage all on one enemy, kill them, and then move to the other 3, than it is to do 25 damage to each of them. Even though you've done the same amount of damage, the return damage from them will be, in one case, reduced by 25%, and in the other case, reduced by 0%. Conversely, like let's imagine that each of those enemies... Hello. I feel my gut is close, but there's nothing here. Is it gas from last night's Fiborito? Fiborito, surprise. Alright, that's on a game. Fiborito. What's Fiborito? What's a Fiborito? I don't know what a Fiborito... I could... It's like... Even like a Google search doesn't producing anything. Yeah. Alright, well, Fiborito. It's a thing. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know. Otherwise, I will continue my rambling story. Right, so math. Math. The key to good RPGs. Right, so, let's imagine, right, those 4 enemies, each with 100 hit points, can do 20 damage apiece. Let's say they do 25 damage apiece. Right? In the case 1, or let's we'll talk about we'll talk about case 2 where we're doing 25 damage. Ooh, and nobility. We're doing 25 damage to every enemy, right, over the course of 4 rounds. Right? Those enemies will do, in turn,
check this out.
collectively 100 damage apiece over 4 rounds back to us, right? Depending on who gets to go first, we're looking at maybe 300 to 400 damage, right? On the other hand, if we're killing off enemies one at a time, let's pretend we go first, right? Then round 1, they will do 75 damage. Round 2, 50 damage. Round 3, 25 damage. For 150 damage. Half damage compared to what would happen if we spread that damage out. So you can see where the importance of the murder is. Nash, why are you just not as good as Mia?
Carry up the flame.
It's in the daytime. No, we can find in the dark. Who's in hear you? Whoa, buddy! Stop shouting. Nash. Yeah.
Athena, lend me your power.
Our healers are full of magic points. We're doing fine.
Athena, lend me your power.
Look at us smack enemies.
Carry up the flame. By the power of Athena.
Well, it doesn't look like the map is repeating itself in any way. It does look like a finite map.
Carry up the flame.
So right there, that was a great way to start out the damage. We killed 3 of the enemies.
Lend me your power.
A much superior way to approach it. Yeah, see, Nash? I'm still getting supplies. I'm still finding loot. So you can take your whining, you can shove it. Let's just murder the puppy-eyed bees.
Athena, lend me your power.
Holy hairpin. Ooh. See, Alex? Or not Alex, Nash? See, the holy hairpin is a sacred scrunchie that'll improve her wisdom and defense. If I'd listened to you, I might not have found that.
Cold of ice. Blessing of Athena.
So you can also see those two trees. They're distinctly brighter. Alex, ready to rest? Yes. We'll take our nap. That's what the game wants us to do. You need to conceal the exit. Yes. I agree. The air's thick with magic. Let's get some sleep and start tomorrow. That's a terrible sleeping sprite, Kyle. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? I think, Kyle, about you and about us. And we should give it a... He's sleeping away. Kyle? Like you draw sleep before I got the right word. I get the words right in my head. Ah well, rest night's my ignorant night. Little confession.
Luna.
Hey, Luna.
Alex!
Yes, Luna? Am I going to wake up and wander away from the party?
Luna.
Nope, not yet. Oh no, you can never get enough fish. A dream! Who's there? Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm up. Where's breakfast? Hey guys! Something once. My name is Alex. For a man by the name of Tempest. I'm our chief to aid your deception. Wait! We got his necklace. I'm not lying. His friends, which makes you friends with the entire prairie tribe. Yay! Good fight. Kyle, aren't you sleeping? No, I'm just trying to... You know what? Given the whole drag thing that he pulled off earlier, I wouldn't be entirely against the idea that he was faking sleeping. I mean... You're probably not as ignorant as you thinks. But... I kind of like that because it is also implying that he was awake when she said all that stuff. Which then opens the question, if he was awake during all that little love confession, why did he fake being asleep? Here are words, spirit of the forest. Here are the words of the prairie tribe. That will shield the true path from our sight. Exit. Spirit's second time. Once you see the way out, you cannot lose it. Alright. You say follow them. Well, let's wander off the beaten path.
Hurry up the flame!
Check this out.
I would like to say that, like, the kind of relationship that Nash and Jessica have is a certain kind of common enough relationship. I don't know I'm necessarily
Check this out.
Cold device!
sold on it. Like, a lot of it kind of depends on, like, you know, he's just gonna keep acting one way. And like, oh, there's a pretty lady. I'm just gonna keep showing my obvious and 100% interest in them up until a certain point, in which case I will then transition around and stop all of my womanizing ways. Completely. Utterly.
Check this out.
That will be them mending their relationship.
Blessing of Athena!
Gotcha.
Nice. Alright, a star bracelet. Alright, can increase the dragon wings. There we go. Ooh, 5 more points of wisdom. That's not bad.
this out.
Fury of the flame!
I guess I just, maybe it's a personal preference. I'm not huge on, like, you know, he's gonna basically keep showing complete and utter interest in everyone around him. Kind of displaying all the traits that kind of made them break up in the first place.
Check this out.
Like, the implication is certainly, like, yeah, she may be a bit jealous about things, but 100%, they were a couple. And he was all like, hey, lady. Putting all the charm on other random women he came across.
Fury of the flame!
Check this out.
I'm not huge on them just being like that. And then they worked it all out. Because his moment of growth won't exactly be related to that. I guess they'll spin off as, and then he came to realize just how much he loved her.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
And he no longer felt that way about other pretty women he saw wandering around. The power of his love, nerfing his boner. That was a neat new
Fury
spell.
of the flame!
I gotta say, Nash, you're really falling behind in the wizardry department. I can really see why Mia's gonna be the one to take over the Magic Guild over you. Dark Shield. We know who that's gonna go to. Rather than a Holy Shield, what about a Dark Shield with Dusky defense?
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
And how do you feel about that approach? Right? Where, like, one character, you know, just one womanizing style character, you know, they just keep acting the same way up until a particular point, and then they realize the depths of their feelings, and it all just stops. Stopping on a dime. Disease. Maybe they do have... Maybe that explains the con man bit. Oh, the pain! Putting the respect. I will. Look at that giant bacon! Squeak. Slam. Creak. Slam. Thanks for the... She's got a little kitty. Look at that. It's adorable. Well, what's the prairie? And the horse should make this blanket. The horse like fish need water. Or like Nal needs fish. Oh, if there's the only thing I eat, Jessica. It's just my favorite thing. I'm sure you eat the occasional mouse. They're all trained to fight despite their gender. Rosa Fresca. She's as strong as she's beautiful. She broke my hand. Oh. Strong and beautiful, huh? Okay. See what I mean? Guess you'd be happy with one out of the two. Alright, Kyle. We'll figure out a way to make you strong. Oh! No! Yeah, he's not feeling great. We should apparently check in on him later, though. That's a clue. Not like strangers never have. Thinking you should get out of here. I'm gonna hold on. Wondering if you're with the Magic Emperor, waiting for an answer. Yeah, what's with your way of talking, buddy? We kidnapped by a man in big armor. Oh. She might be. Bring down. She's a strong ox. I think this is just a normal illness. Something else involved. You're a magical cleric. Can you not magically cure disease with your magic? Tell you anyway. Now go ahead and leave me be. Yeah. Oh, those like date trees or something? What kind of trees do you think those are? She made the world for you. That's right. Athena doesn't exist. Why don't she stop the song? Why don't she save her children from suffering? That. Oh, kid, you're getting into deep theology if you're asking those questions. There are nomads in the prairies. Tempest? Tempest is the leader, pal. Can we go to an Alex? Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. I knew they looked alike, and I just thought he was a little older. To make us feel welcome. Looking for the dragon, wondering if you know where it is. Secret, protecting is the sworn duty of our people. Can't keep something this important from you. And also, maybe explain to him about how you met the 3 dragons, that you're wearing the legendary dragon gear. More than we do. Good for you. Is that a fair compromise? The voice of the dark songstress. Oh. God, that feel so good. Bleh. Before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess. Ooh, is this where he changes his opinion? Oh, Mia. 2 down. So it's forever. Found a Tempest. The Black Dragon Fortress. Fresca, no! Blah. Be strong, Fresca. Ooh, dang it. Just right up. At the fortress, tell the elder what has happened. Help my dear Tempest. Man, my healer. And my good mage. But who is using it for evil? Don't go speaking. Go to sleep and let us find the songstress. For safety, we'll take care of Tempest. Alright, the Elder down. There's no weapon shops in this village, it looks like. Wait. Oh, there's a shop. But then maybe there is a weapon shop. Hey, Mr. Elder. He would forsake his duty as chief. First to the fortress. There's no way he can survive. Yeah, we'll help him. You gotta let us in, too. Thank you. He's reckless. He may be reckless, but he's our finest warrior. Alright. I guess there was no weapon shop. Just an item shop. Here in the Black Dragon Fortress. Nipple yanker. What the? Okay.
Check this out.
Say hello to the nipple yankers, everybody. 6 nipple yankers. Alright, Ooh, what was that other magic? Dragon healing, dragon anger, dragon protect. Oh, the white, the red, and the blue dragon.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Wow, that was more damage than I expected from both of them. Dreambow. An enemy's nightmare. 10 more points of offense, though. That's a solid game. Angel ring. Second the chest is a trap. How much of our magic power? Definitely some. Is that Alex? Is it? Hey, Tempest. That was perfect. Only second is desecrated by the Black Songstress. And by Galleon, that evil slime trails all over this place. Alright, we got a little another buddy. Slice O Dead.
Check this out. Check this out.
Again with the magic suck.
Check this out. Yeah.
Well, that's not a lot of damage, you guys. Maybe it is worthwhile to murder them all. We're getting angel tears, we're getting experience, we're getting money. This is definitely a little maze-like, though. They're definitely dropping enough herbs that I can get through this place no problem. Oh, hello! It's a chaos fiend. See? Oh, they've been smart enough to use herbs on their own. So much magic suck. Not. Okay, so we came in that way. Hell Knuckle. Yeah, alright, so it's just looped. But before we go any higher, we're gonna drop a save here. And we'll come back in a bit. And we'll see where else this takes us next time.